according to the algorithm, I may not see anybody, but it's worth a try. All right, guys. All right, everybody. Give me a second. We'll see who comes up. We'll see what happens. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and good late night for everybody. Or late evening. Where's everyone from? Where are you guys coming from? Let me know. We'll see how it goes, everybody. Let's see here. 10 p.m. Most of the viewers, but it looks like 8 p.m. Some of my viewers are on, so we'll see who comes in. We'll see who comes on over. Lone Buffalo. How goes it, bro? How is it going, Lone Buffalo? How's the world treating you? Good things, I hope. Spina, what the fuck are you talking about? No, I'd rather not. I don't trust you, bro. You take care. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, guys. If you guys would like to banter with some impossible trivia, let me know. If you guys would like to do. Okay, let's do this here. Hello, Marvel. Mavel. Hey, Mavel, what's going on? Okay, what? I don't know what you mean by okay. The translation's on. Can you say that again, Mavel? Something translated, so you might have to say that again, bro. I don't know what you're trying to say. Well, let me know. Hey, Aiden, what's going on, Aiden? Good things, I hope. Hope good things. Okay. No, I mean like when they translate, the auto translate is so messed up. It translates almost everything literally. So even if people are writing stuff in English, it will translate it, and then I can't see the exact words for it. So I don't know what you mean, Maple. All right, hello everybody. How's it going? Good things, I hope. We are going to get started shortly, guys. You can get a shout out after a super chat if you're that desperate. Sure. You give me a shout out, you give me a super chat, I give you a shout out. I think it's a win-win, right? Personally, I want to pay myself a shout. I want to pay for a shout out. But if you really want one, a super chat helps. Hello, Jax. How's it going? If you guys are ready for some impossible trivia, let me know and we'll get started. Um, I am gathering some, let's see here, impossible trivia. There is one site I want to go to. I think this is it. Well, let me know if you guys want some trivia. All right? We'll make it work for you. Okay, let's see. Storage unit. Let's see here. 1 second here. 1 second. Storage unit. 1 second, guys. Oh, you got that one. I'm trying to gather some impossible trivia for you guys, and then we can get started. But if you guys are here in the chat, let me know you're here. All right. Once you tell me that you're here, we can get started, guys. All right. Okay, we did. Here we go. May and April. You know, I'm just May for now. May. Who else is here, guys? You know. Also, I'm gonna be eating off camera too because I'm hungry. So I might be eating and doing trivia all at the same time. All right, I feel like I'm talking to ghosts, guys. Who wants some impossible trivia? All right, let me finish chewing. I'll go with the trivia. All right. He had to come in right when I was taking a bite. On average, you throw out one of these every 3 years. On average, you throw out one of these every 3 years. On average, You throw one of these out, 1 out of 3 years. Forgot I need to put my poll. One second, guys. Oh. 1 second, please. 1 second, please. All right. Sorry, I'm back, guys. I'm back. I wanted to get this pull up. That's a good guess, bro. That's a good guess. Let me give you a clue. But although I don't think anyone's throwing away a computer after 3 years. It sits next to your keyboard. 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 No, it's on a TV. And bro, you must think money grows on trees, man. Who throws away a TV after 3 years? Who throws away a TV after 3 years? Here's another clue, guys. It sits next to your keyboard, a computer accessory used with a pointing device. A computer accessory used with a pointy device. It sits next to your computer. Any guesses, guys? The answer? Last clue, guys. It helps a mouse move smoothly across a surface. A computer accessory used with a pointing device. It sits next to your computer. The correct answer, guys? Mousepad. Mousepad. Okay, here's the next one, guys. The average woman has had the same one of these for 14 years. The average woman has had the same one of these for 14 years. The average woman has had the same one of these for 14 years. Any answers, guys? Any guesses? The average woman has had one of these for 14 years. All right, I'll give you guys a clue. It's a close personal relationship. It's a close personal relationship. It's a close personal relationship. The average woman has had the same one of these for 14 years. Hey, SP, what's up? Today, this is actually a very quiet period. According to the analysis or the analytics or whatever, this is a very quiet period. The most active period that happens is at either 5 a.m. Vietnam time or 6 p.m. Vietnam time. Is what I've seen. So I'll show you what they show me. I went under audience, and when I went under viewers, and I went under oh shit. Let's make it a view it this way. Allegedly, the most popular time is at 6 a.m. Vietnam time. So yeah, I don't know who's gonna come in. Apparently we have Frankenstein in the chat. He goes by Mr. Pickles. How's it going, Mr. Pickles? And your best friend is Frankenstein, Jimmy? Is that true? What is it like being called Mr. Pickles and being friends with Frankenstein? Are they afraid of you, Jimmy? Because that's what I hear. I hear they're afraid of you, Jimmy. So I think you should put a brown paper bag over your face, and maybe they would. Yeah. I don't know why he would call himself Mr. Pickles. Maybe he looks like a pickle. I mean, only one can guess, right? Only one can guess that he looks like a pickle. So, I mean, if you think so, yeah. Best friends with Frankenstein, and then your name is Mr. Pickles. So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe you're Franken Pickles. It's a good nickname for the two of you. Yeah. So, Jimmy, what did you do productively today? What did you do productively today? Because I don't think Jimmy knows what the word productive is. Does Mr. Pickles, Mr. Jimmy Pickles, Pickle Face Pickles, does he work? How many people in the chat think Jimmy works? I got one better. How many people in the chat think Jimmy knows what working is? Because I don't think Jimmy has ever worked a day in his life. He's probably never even touched a garden. Really. Good for you, Grayson. Maybe you can get him a job. Because Jimmy wouldn't know two rights from a wrong, right? He doesn't know how to garden. He doesn't have work. He doesn't work. That's the bottom line, Jimmy. You don't work. You don't know what work is. Your mom still wipes your ass at 30 years old, bro. Now go back to your mother. I think she missed a smear on your ass. Go back now, boy. Go back, Jimmy. I'm in rent. Sure you are, bro. You're just pathetic. All right, well, Grayson and Jimmy, you guys get together. Maybe both of you can get a job. Tell me how it goes tomorrow. Tell me how the job hunt goes tomorrow, okay? Tell me if you get a job. He's 65, my fucking ass. I love how the kids pretend, oh, but I'm 65. Don't get angry, SP. I don't get angry. I get even. I don't get angry. I want to ask them questions that stump their minds, bro. Don't worry, I'm not angry, SP. Don't worry. I'm chill, bro. I'm chill. I'm chill. We're part of a family, not a cult. I mean, I couldn't be more chiller, bro. Promise you, Jimmy. Promise you. Promise you I'm chill. Promise you. Promise you I'm chill. So, promise you, SP, I'm chill. You know me. Sometimes I'll pick them out. Sometimes I'll just hide them. So, today, I am. Well, something's not right. Why is it like. That's weird. It should be. For some reason, guys, I'm trying to figure out why it's not showing me the golden time. Okay, anyways. You still here, SP? You ready? All right. All right. You know I mean well, SP. You've been here for a while. You've seen how I act. So promise you, I'm good, bro. Promise you. All right. I also want to get. Okay, here we go. So one more time, guys. The average best, the average woman has had the same one of these for 14 years. It's a close personal relationship, and many people meet this person in school or early adulthood. Listen to the clues, bro. Listen to the. Yeah, you got it, bro. SP, you won this round. Kind of. All right, next one, SP. 13 countries have this in common. What is this? 13 countries have this in common. What is this? Broadcast, what? What do you mean landlocked? Can you explain? I don't know what landlocked means. Can you do a live about it, bro? I don't want politics in my stream, but if you go live, I'll support you. I'll go to your live right now. So, tell you what, bro. Triple J. No access. Okay. No, that's not right. Triple J. If you would like to tell us all about it, you go live. All right, Triple J. And tell you what, Triple J, you can come back and tell us when you're live. All right, but you won't go live because you're a loser, and losers don't go live. So come back when you go live. All right. No access to oceans is wrong. So I'll give you guys another clue. All right, here we go. No. SP, for the sake of practice, just guess once before I give the next clue. The clue is it relates to geography and it's an imaginary line around the earth. It relates to geography and it's an imaginary line around the earth. Yes, SP, you got it, bro. You got it, bro. Good job. All right. Here we go. About 50% of people say if this unfortunate thing happens to you, it was karma. What is it? About 50% of people say if this unfortunate thing happens to you, it was karma. What is it? You are Python? Do you know what it is, Python? If you trip over what? Oh, okay. About 50% of people say if this unfortunate thing happens to you, it was karma. What is it? Hit by lightning, really? Right. All right, guys, here is your clue. It involves an insect. It involves an insect. It involves an insect. Victor nailed it. Good job, Victor. Good job, Victor. All right, guys, here is the next question. The first one of these cost $1. The first of these, or the first one of these, cost $1. The first one of these cost $1. A what, SP? A what? I know that was a big one. But hey, it's a radio trivia, right? Guys, SP, I may not be well versed with the history of the automobile. I may not be well versed with the history of the automobile, but I can guarantee that the first cars were not sold for $1. But I don't think they sold a car for $1. No. I'd like to see I like to see the source of that. Anyways, guys, the first automobile was the Benz Patent Motor Wagon. Was originally priced at 600 Imperial German marks, which is approximately $150. I agree, Victor, but what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it, Victor? Who cares? Now, if I give you guys a clue, you guys might get it right. But I'm just saying, like, logically, it would not be a house. Logically, it would not be a car. The first car, automobile, allegedly was $150. And the home, I highly doubt was $1, guys. Maybe $1 a square foot, but not a dollar for the house. The average cost of a home in 1970 was $27,000. Anyways, here's your clue. It is attached to vehicles. And then you say Snickers. What do you mean Snickers? Yeah, 1908, houses were not $1, bro. I highly doubt it, SB. I'd be curious to see the source of it. A house or a home was not $1, bro. It was not $1. But I mean, if you're talking 30,000 years ago, you're talking 1908. Yeah, Victor. How did you know that? Good job. Yeah. But anyways, don't want to sidetrack. I'm just bringing logic here, like saying a car or a house. No, you got to think smaller, right? And then I heard Snickers. Snickers are were never a dollar. Were never first a dollar, right? Snickers were probably a nickel when they first went out. According to this site, if you guys are curious about houses, the first houses were thought to be windbreakers made of animal skins stretched over a frame. But like, yeah, but a house, like an actual house, yeah. So license plate was right. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna refuel. So I'm gonna get my beverage and I'm gonna take a short, very short break. All right, you gotta look at my ugly ass couch. Chat it up, guys. Somebody else give some trivia. Maybe a fun fact about your city, like maybe an odd law or something, or a tradition in your city. See if they can guess it. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Sorry, guys, if you can hear me, I'll be right there. All right. Janine. Kidding. I think one of my cups is leaking. Sorry, guys. Not in America. Your village must be over 1,200 years old then. Um, no, wait, hold on. What do, what do an, what do a, Victor, how old are you, bro? Victor, what do you do? How old are you? What do, Arkansas, okay, I know, sorry, I misread. I don't. Is it an appropriate joke, Victor? I hope so. Said, whatever. Sorry, Victor, I misread it. I thought you had your grammar all over the place, but it was me all over the place. What do an Arkansas? What does an Arkansas divorce and a tornado have in common? I don't get it. A village must be over 1,200 years old. Not an American. Me neither. Blah blah blah. Technically, I am an American because I live in the American continent. There's always that debate about what is America, right? Pretty much, America is North America, right? Is three countries, right? Or so. Three countries Canada, and then there is Mexico, and then there's the US. But if you go to Canada, they're not Americans, are they? Right? If you go to Canada, they're not Americans, they're Canadians. If you go to Mexico, they're not Americans, they're Mexicans, right? So, where do you live, liberal? You don't live in America, you live in North America. So, what country do you live in? What country do you live in? In a sense, sure. But if you're in a country, you are Canadian, Mexican, so you're Brazilian, right? Are you an American or are you Brazilian, right? Or, yeah, Brazilian, right? I mean, and it's, I guess, in a sense, you're American because I guess you could say that Chinese, Japanese, Thai, Korean are all Asian, right? Because they're all in Asia, right? Vietnamese, they're all Asian, right? But they branch out, right? So, yes, we just stuck with being American, but you guys, Brazilian, Canadian, Mexican, etc., right? I suppose so. I don't know, guys. I'm too tired to think. I'm too tired. You guys want to talk about if people in England are European? Or do you guys want to do more impossible trivia? Sure. I guess she'd be identified as North American, right? Okay. SP says, next question. Guys, my brain is fried. I'm pretty much got an hour left in me. That's it. I lost out on swimming to do this for you guys. I really wish I could have gone. I actually technically could go swimming still, but I won't. So I only went swimming once. It was a very short swim. It's as bad as talking. Nah, I wouldn't say it's that bad. I'm just making a joke on. I mean, are we really gonna be that literal? Like, go on like that? Uh, okay, sure, whatever. Moving on. This happens 100,000 times each. What? Sorry. This happens 100,000 times each day in the United States. This happens 100,000 times a day or each day in the United States. What is it? This happens 100,000 times each day in the United States. I don't know how, like, you think there's you think there are 100,000 tornadoes? Liberal? All right, guys, before you butcher the answers more, I'm going to give you a clue, okay? I don't know. I mean, I've never, all right. I mean, even a Big Mac sounds more likely than getting 100,000 storms than, I mean, tornadoes. Liberal. United States. There are not 100,000 tornadoes, okay? I can tell you for a fact. All right? There are not 100,000 tornadoes. All right? There are not 100,000 tornadoes. It involves breaking a traffic law. It involves breaking a traffic law. It involves breaking a traffic law. Speeding what, bro? Speeding what? Okay. Okay. Speeding, red light runners, red light runs a red light. Okay. You guys are on, now you guys are kind of on the level. You're in the ballpark. I'm going to give you guys another clue though. Okay. Police officers issue a citation. Police officers issue a citation. Police officers issue a citation. Yes, Jaws got it. Getting a speeding ticket. Yes, drivers get speeding tickets 100,000 times a year. You want to you want a little bit of hindsight. If each speeding ticket is roughly 250 bucks, right? That's a lot of money, right? $250 times 100,000. What is that? It's a lot. Huh? You're making my brain fry. SP, math is not your best subject, is it? $100,000. Sorry, 100,000 tickets. If each ticket is roughly $250, how the hell do you get 10 billion? Well, I just told you. Well, 100,000. The answer is getting a speed ticket, guys. Times 250 times 365. Well, guys, every year, if each ticket, for the sake of argument, was 250 bucks, that would be 9,125,000,000. Boy, you're making me think my math is off, guys. Anyways, here we go. A third of us say we have not done this in over a year. A third of us say we have not done this in over a year. A third of us say we have not done this in over a year. Victor and SP, you get the best. You get trophies for the best wrong answers, guys. You get trophies for the best wrong answers. Feed the cat, brush your teeth, really? You think 33% of the world doesn't brush their teeth? I just ate and I'll be brushing my teeth. It involves printed pages. It involves, but they don't go a year without brushing. It involves printed pages. Yes, now we got a smart answer. Read a book, yes. I don't get it, guys. We have 6 people here. No, that was something else, I think. That was something else. It was a different question about reading a book. I can check. Um, um, well, no, it was similar. It was 40% of people surveyed said they did not do this in 2025. So it was very similar, but you guys still got it wrong. Do they repeat questions? Looks like guys, they repeat questions. Huh? Yeah. Ram, what's going on, bro? All right, good job, SP. If I missed it, give yourself a point, guys. Sorry if I missed it, all right? All right, guys. Here we go. Every year in the US, more than 2,000 people check into the ER after being injured by what? And it is not a garage door, all right? Every year in the US, more than 2,000 people check into the ER after being injured by what? I'm more than certain there are. Actually, I don't know how many bear attacks are. I would Google it. I know you're not allowed to Google, but Google how many bear attacks there are each year. I almost want to say there's less, right? Um, how many bear attacks are there each year? Okay, so I just did a quick Bing search, guys. Just FYI, 40 on average a year, guys. 40 bear attacks every year. Fewer than 10 are killed. So Europe sees 18.2, and then in North America, there are about 11.4 attacks per year. So not 2,000. Um, they are often kept indoors. They are often kept indoors. Sorry if I don't say hello to you. Say hello back again. Hello, player Mike. Hello. Maybe falling while doing sports. It happens inside. That was your clue, right? It happens inside. Or sorry. I'm wrong. They are often kept indoors. It's what are they injured by, right? They're not injured by sports, by dogs. I think there's more dog bites than 2,000. That's my fault. Sorry. I'll say it again. Every year in the US, more than 2,000 people check into the ER after being injured by what? Okay. They are often kept indoors. Here's your second clue, unless I missed the answer that you guys gave. Some varieties are poisonous. Some varieties are poisonous. They are often kept indoors. Every year in the US, more than 2,000 people check into the ER after being injured by what? Mushrooms? Okay. Cactuses, not quite, SP. Last clue. They decorate homes and require watering. They decorate homes and require watering. Some varieties are poisonous. They are often kept indoors. Every year in the US, more than 2,000 people check into the ER after being injured by what? No, it's not a Venus flytrap. It's not Holly. Liberal got it close enough, and SP got it close enough. Plants or More specifically, guys, house plants. But you guys technically didn't say that, but if you guys want to give yourself a point, do it. All right. Who is here in the chat? Let me know. If you have not become part of our family that's definitely not a cult, let me know. It's only $1.07, guys. Be part of a family that's not a cult. Promise you will be able to join us without knowing it's a cult because it's not definitely not a cult. So if you guys want to join the family that's definitely not a cult, where I will give you guys early access to streams before I go live with the normies. That's right, you guys are the normies, but you guys are the best normies. But the early access get access to the live before. So, yeah. Oh, curtains are open. Curtains are open. So, the answer, guys, was houseplants. Here we go. Yeah, I'm wondering how they would get. Yeah, you're right. They're putting the house plants among the window, and probably the house plant falls on their head or something. Have you guys considered joining the family that's not a cult? Okay. I'm waiting for Elizabeth to get here because SP and Liberal, once Elizabeth joins, then it's going to be a funny thing. She's going to have a blast. Here you go, guys. Oh, wow. This one's cool. All right, guys. I know this is a very, very, very vague question. This may be the worst question you guys hear. But here is the question that may be the worst question. Most of these were made in 1964. Most of these were made in 1964 than any other year. More of these, sorry guys, more of these were made in 1964 than any other year. More of these were made in 1964 than any other year. Well, first see if you can get it this time. Tell up what? What? Python, you're smarter than this, bro. Aren't you just throwing them off? All right, first clue, guys. It's a type of coin. It's a type of coin. Dollar coins, chocolate coins, dad coins, chocolate coins. All right, all are wrong. Next clue. Oh, God. If you guys don't get this right, then I don't know what to say. It has a value of 5 cents. It's a type of coin. More of these were made in 1964 than any other year. Yes, a nickel. A nickel, a nickel, a nickel. All right, if you're saying silver nickel, you're wrong. Well, although aren't they all silver? A nickel, just nickel. Nickel. All right, guys, the Boston Marathon uses 11,000 pounds of this every year. The Boston Marathon uses 11,000 pounds of this every year. The Boston Marathon uses 11,000 pounds of this every year. Hello, Mr. Whiskers. Hello, Knight. How's it going? I know you guys may or may not have been kicked out. I'm not sure. But we'll see. Salt is wrong. So, Knight Bro, you've been ornery and you've been annoying. So, do you want to stay or go? Make up your mind. All right. So, welcome, guys. Here we go. Next, the clue, guys. One more time. It is 11,000 pounds of this every year. I highly doubt they use 11,000 pounds of salt. But here is your clue. Runners often eat it before races. Runners often eat it before races. I gave you a clue. Runners often eat it before races. 11,000 pounds of bananas? Bear in mind the question, guys. 11,000 pounds of this each year. So if they eat it, right? Think what they're going to eat. 11,000 pounds of candy bars? Protein bars? Really? Do you guys know how much a protein bar weighs? Oh, hey guys. Here is your... That would be more likely. Okay? Remember, guys, no second guesses. SP, no second guesses. Next question. It's a carbohydrate. It's a carbohydrate-rich food. It's a carbohydrate-rich food. It's a carbohydrate-rich food. A carbohydrate-rich food. A pound is like... Oh, hey Siri, what is 1 pound in kg? Point... What is 11,000 pounds in kg? 4,989.52 kg, okay? 4,952 kg. All right. Subway, Cheetos, bread, potatoes, all wrong. Final answer, guys. Oh gosh, I lost. Huh? Oh no, guys, hold on. I lost my cheat sheet. Guys, I lost my cheat sheet. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Sorry, guys, forgive me. I don't know what happened. Oh, here we go. All right, last clue, guys. Spaghetti is one common form. Spaghetti is one common form. Victor, stop being negative, bro. Stop being negative, Victor. You're buzzkill in the chat and nobody's drunk. You're not acting like an old man. You're acting like a teenager. I mean, seriously, man. Sorry, Victor, just being honest. But I love you, man. You've always supported me. I'm not looking for you to validate if they're awesome or bad. Just have fun, bro. Have fun. Yes, pasta. Pasta's the answer, guys. Just chillax, Victor. Relax. Embrace the peacefulness of this awesome family group. Carmen, you have no voice to say anything. Victor's been a goat in this stream. You've been here one time, maybe twice. Yeah. Victor, I won't let him hate you. Bro, whoever's coming in, don't mess with Victor. Don't mess with Victor, bro. Won't be happy. You've been in here 3 times. Victor has been here a long time. So don't come in barking clues at him. Bro, you know you're just being annoying. You could take a break. I'm annoyed with you, bro. And guess what? I have a right to refuse service to anybody. Salman, long time, bro. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Wait, what? Hold on. Oh. Oh. This is true for 3% of cruise ships sailing the world. This is true for 3% of cruise ships sailing the world. What is the answer? This is true for 3% of cruise ships sailing the world. What is it? Oh, yeah. 3% of people get so okay, you guys are crazy. I guess I couldn't really come up with a better answer, but some of you guys are funny. So you're alleging 3% of people get seasick? Okay, one more time. This is true for 3% of cruise ships sailing the world. It is not seasickness. It refers to leadership on large ships. It refers to leadership on large ships. Huh? Wait, what? I have 500 views? Really? Okay. Honestly, Python, that's more likely to be 3% than seasickness. 2 captains, 3 captains. Or I already said, wasn't okay. All right, guys, here we go. The captain commands the vessel. It refers to leadership on large ships. This is true for 3% of cruise ships sailing the world. What is the answer? Oh my god, guys, keep me up. Someone sent a super chat to wake me up. Yeah, Tilly, why do you want to be mod? Why, Tilly? Why? Yes, SP, very good. Hold on, Tilly. I got you, man. I got you. I got you, Tilly. Oh, I'm sorry, Tilly. I made a mistake. Made a mistake, Tilly. Sorry. I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. Sorry. Hold on. Oh, oops, oops. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, Tilly. I hit the wrong button again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Tilly. I hit the wrong button. My bad. My bad. Can you hold on 1 second? Hold on, guys. Jamie, if you can hear me, hold on. Hold on. Who's calling me? Jamie, hold on. If you can hear me, hold on. I can't find it, guys. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. It's still what's up? What's up, Jamie? What's up?
Pause your video. So just say for $1 super chat, you'll make a funny noise.
Okay, for $1 super chat, I'll make a funny noise.
Like say, go beep boop. If someone gives you every time somebody gives you a super chat, just say $1 funny noise.
All right, you know you're live right now, right?
Oh. Right?
Yeah.
We'll do it anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. The guys are right about the women. 3% of captains are women on a cruise ship. What was I gonna? All right. Respect to the people who like the video. Says Tilly, who's never been on my stream before. Yeah. So you know what I did? Python is I I gave him or her or it or tiger or lion, whatever the hell. Oh, I'm sorry, Tilly. Hold on. Let me try again, Tilly. Hold on. Hold on. Let me try again. Hold on. I got you, Tilly. I got you. Hold on. Hold on. There you go. Okay, I just timed them out for 5 minutes. Okay. I can't. I mean, I guess I can't really hear you over here. I'm in the front room, but I need to get to my notes. Hold on. I don't have my cheat sheet to do the what should I call it? The poll. No, where is it? Questions. Here we go. Yeah, I found this encyclopedia of like random survey questions. So I'm doing that instead of like regular trivia. All right, guys, are you guys still in the chat, or am I just talking to myself? I'm almost falling asleep. That's what's happening to me. I'm literally falling asleep. All right, Aspie, I got you. Hold on. And you actually have an advantage because there's an 8-second delay, so you technically could get it right. Hey, Landy, what's up?
People want to play. Just do it.
All right, hold on. I'm trying. The fuck, ChatGPT? God damn it. Hold on. It does that stupid. Well, no, what I did is I'm giving clues, right? So All right, here we go. Um, so I'm only going based off that site, so I have no merit. Okay, here we go. Right now, there are 6 of these for every man, woman, and child in the U.S. What are they? What? What? Right now, there are 6 of these for every man, woman, and child in the U.S. What are they?
Nipples.
Nipples? What? No, they're not nipples. Um, not nipples.
Shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes.
No. Any guesses, guys? KFC. You guys are coming up with. I mean, maybe I mean no better. I bet you if I gave it to Python, I would do no better. I should give you my source, and you should ask the questions and see how badly I.
She gave me money. Give me a super chat.
You haven't gone live. You barely even go live. You've never gone. You went live twice.
Because YouTube is stupid.
And because you don't know how to use it, bro. I tried helping you, and you weren't listening.
Well, I can't.
You weren't doing anything to make it work. I said, do this, do that. He's like, I don't want to.
My work violates their guidelines.
I told you you couldn't show it.
It wasn't that. It was like, it was a stupid link. Like, you know, when they ask you for, like, what's the link to your website? So I put DeviantArt, and then they say, oh, no, it violates our guidelines for sexual content. I'm like, it's DeviantArt. What are you talking about? It's not a porn site. Jesus.
Yeah. Okay. X-nay on the Orne. Because I don't want to get planned. All right, guys. I don't see any answers. Here's your clue, though, guys. They are a candy. Right now, there are 6 of these for every man, woman, and child in the U.S. What are they? And the first clue is they are candy. I'm talking to God, Landy. I'm talking to God. I'm talking to God, Landy. I'm talking to God. Do you guys want to ask God a question? I'll let him know what the question is.
Ask me a question.
He is God.
Yeah, ask me a question.
I'm actually speaking to God, everybody.
Hey everybody, you all suck. I'm gonna do another flood.
Anyone have a marshmallows? Actually, marshmallows is actually not bad. Not a bad guess, but it's wrong. Okay, they are often shaped like chicks or bunnies. They are a candy, and right now there are 6 of these for every man, woman, and child in the U.S. What are they? And I hate them. I don't like it.
My favorite dinosaur is chicken because they taste good.
There you go, Ross. God has answered your question. Now you gotta send a super chat for his answer. He said his favorite dinosaur is the chicken. Peeps is right. Good job, guys. Next question. Here we go. In ancient Rome, if you did this, you could be sentenced to be eaten alive by leopards. Oh my God, this is crazy. I don't know if this is true, but this is crazy. In ancient Rome, if you did this, you could be sentenced to be eaten alive by leopards. What is this power?
Watching people.
Watching people? What?
Lashing people.
Lashing? What do you mean?
Yeah.
What do you mean lashing?
People.
Oh, flashing people. But didn't they walk around without clothes back in the day like that? Flash ankles, steal a horse. Not quite, guys. Any other guesses, chat? Any other guesses? Whiskey. Have you tried using a different card, Whiskey? Have you tried? Have you tried using a? He's having issues. Sending super chats or membership.
I know the answer. If you fight the king and lose.
Okay. Here's a clue, guys. It involves money owed to the government. It involves money owed to the government. Python, you want to get rid of fast? If you want. He's just being dumb. No, yes, SP. He's like, my two. He's just a troll. Just a troll. Yes, pay taxes. Wow, he's actually answering too. Yes, actually, yeah. Can someone validate that myth or that truth? Is it really that they'd be attacked by a leopard or killed by eaten alive by a leopard?
Leopard or leopards?
Leopards. Leopards. They would be eaten alive by leopards if you cheated on your taxes.
Leopards.
Oh, sorry guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna give it away. You guys technically did not get it right. You guys did not pay taxes. It's technically wrong, but I'm gonna give it to you because I messed up. It's technically cheat on your taxes. Cheat on your taxes, and you would get eaten by a leopard or leopards. Be eaten alive by leopards. All right, so for my mistake, guys, I grant you guys 2 points. I don't think they keep track of points. I can't even keep track of my own mind. Okay, I'm gonna mute this for a second. I'm gonna mute for a second, but I'm gonna tell you when to stop talking. Chat, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I guess, right? I mean, it's funny. I have no idea what you're talking about, bro. You want to kick Carmen out, Python? If you want, you can kick him out. So here's his intellect. You blocked me, didn't even say anything wrong. You pocket face dork. Oh my god. Well, you are so I'm a loser. I think you are a loser, Carmen, but you know what? That's what your friends told me. That's what you
I think he has more money than you.
Exactly, right? He's the one that's in this chat, right? He's a freak. And his friends already tell him he's a freak, he just doesn't realize it. So no, I got it. Python's are you in the chat, Python? Are you in? Are you in? Okay. Python can take care of him, guys. Don't worry. Python is a snake. Python will crucify you guys. Or sorry, God. I'm talking to God. I forgot I was talking to God. God will crucify those. You do know that you're sinning right now, Carmen. You do know that you're going to go to hell, right, Carmen? You do know what you're doing is going to sentence you to hell, right? You will go to hell, right? And you'll be boiled alive by the flying spaghetti monster. Who wants... I don't care if Carmen is female, male, trans female, trans male, trans tiger, trans lion. I don't give a flying fuck. He probably... Python needs a lieutenant. No, SP, we're good, bro. We're good, SP. You've been a goat in the chat. Python knows his ins and outs. Python and I go way back. We've known each other for God and I. Forgive me. God and I go way back. We've known each other for years. 20 plus years. Or technically we've known each other longer, but we really didn't I don't know, were we considered friends back then in high school? I don't know.
Yeah, actually, Python it really is my nickname at work. So
they don't need to know that.
Nobody wants
don't. Yeah. All right. That's your niche, kid, bro. All right, guys. The next question, guys, is. Okay, we did that one. Okay. Let's see. Here we go. This is supposed to be entertaining, but according to a new poll, it leaves you exhausted and dehydrated. I'm on mobile right now, Whiskey. I'm back on mobile right now. And my phone allegedly is not super hot right now. Alcohol? Huh?
What's the question?
This is supposed to be entertaining, but according to a new poll, it leaves you exhausted and dehydrated. Someone said alcohol. I don't. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second, chat. I'm gonna go.
Is it sex? Am I right?
No, you're wrong. And bear in mind,
Oh, it doesn't. Oh, so you're saying it doesn't leave you dehydrated?
Python. These are radio questions. Okay, they're not going to be talking about your sex life. All right. Here is the.
Howard Stern. Yeah, I'm Howard Stern.
Here is the first. Well, here is the first. Here's the first clue, guys. They feature multiple brands and or performers. They feature multiple brands or performers. This is supposed to be huh? This is supposed to be entertaining, but according to a new poll, it leaves you exhausted and dehydrated. Saturday Night Live is wrong. Chippendales is wrong. Let me know how that is, Tommy. Unless it's something you're taking your wife to. They feature multiple bands or performers. It is not the Super Bowl halftime shows. All right, here is your.
You can just go on the internet. It's free.
Because the women want to see them live. That's how they are. That's how they're wired. Or the weird men that want to see them dance. I guess you really can. I guess. That's really could be gay. When they're crazy about them and they find out, oh, okay, you're swinging for the same team. All right. Guess I won't be able to give you my number. No ads. Okay, guys, here's the next clue, guys. People attend them outdoors. 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 What? Oh, what is wrong with the newer generations? What's wrong with the newer generations, guys? Come on. Funerals? Really? Funerals? Come on, Tommy.
People in this chat is under 18.
Yeah, I'm curious. Guys, chat. I want to know who you guys are. So drop in the chat where you're from. What do you do? Married with kids? Married without kids? Divorced? Single? Bachelor? Or are you a student? Let me know. Drop it in the chat, guys. Kid in school? Married kids? Married no kids? Single kids? Whatever. Tell me about you guys. Where are y'all from?
Cottonmouth at a funeral.
Cottonmouth.
Holy shit!
All right. The last clue, guys. By the way, as you guys are telling me where y'all from, I know I always forget. I know SP's been on my channel a lot, but I probably forget. Victor, I forgot. But Victor's an old data mining. Okay, guys, you're all out of left field. It's pretty much Python's the coach and says, "All right, you're pitching, but you run out the center field."
You're not allowed within 15 feet of the school. So if you're like within 14 feet of schools, will you get in trouble? Like just the building?
Last clue, guys. Crowds dancing, and heat can be tiring. You don't know this, Python? Really? Crowds dancing and heat can be tiring. People often attend them outdoors. They feature multiple bands. Be more specific than a concert, please, Tommy. You're on the right track. They feature multiple bands or performers. Tommy's very close. Yes, if you guys did say festival, and I didn't see it, then that's on me. Did they say festival before Python or no? I see. I see funerals. Well, concert's not right. Music festival is the answer. Multiple bands. Right. No, it's really. You consider it the same thing? I wouldn't.
Yeah.
A music festival versus a concert. I don't know. If I'm wrong, I don't know. Chat. I'm not trying to undermine Python, but what do you guys think, chat? Music festivals and concerts are the same, or are they different? I see them as different because a festival's like multiple bands at the same time. A concert's one concert, one band. And it's usually inside.
Well, a concert has like.
Not really. You go to a concert.
They have like bands before the main band.
But that's like one band. A festival is like multiple. Like it's like a lineup of 5 or 6 bands. Okay. Chat is sadly against you. Festival is many bands. Concert is one band. Festival is many stages.
To be honest, I've only went to one concert in my entire life.
Oh, there you go.
It was like a Christian.
All right. Oh, that must have been fun. Unfortunately, they should have told you the tale of the flying spaghetti monster. All right. Okay, chat. Okay, thank you, chat. Thank you. Okay. So, sorry, Python, they're against you. Python's gonna take you out and eat you for breakfast. Yeah. Eating my leopards. All right. Ooh, this is a good one. This is a good one, chat. This is a good one. 42% of adults under the age of 30 do not know how to do this. This will be going to be good one for the chat. I bet you that the chat will be 42% of this audience, or part of the 42.
So, are you saying that I can do this?
Yes. Yes. Without a doubt, you can do it because you're over the age of 30.
Oh, okay.
And I would be confident to say your 30-year-old self or your 20-year-old self probably could do this as well. But I bet you the kids today would not know how. Change a diaper? Seriously, guys? Like, I don't get it, guys. I don't get it. Whiskey? Really? Under the age of 30, you don't know how to change a diaper? Use a typewriter? I would agree to that. Drive a car? 42%?
It's stick shift.
I would say stick shift, not a car in general, but I'm one of the 42%. I don't know how to drive a stick shift. I'll give you guys a clue. It involves cooking pasta. It involves cooking pasta.
I don't have kids.
Boil water? Okay.
People don't know water.
42%. What? XB and Tommy are saying boiling. Okay. Python, you want to use your golden hammer? Get rid of them. If you want, Python.
No, they're being serious.
No. Tyler just said he's tweaking. Python. When you're looking at the chat, make sure that you're looking at all chats, not just top chat.
I think they're being sarcastic.
No. Tyler is saying he's tweaking. He never even gave an answer yet. All right, when you're looking at the chat, Python, you're on your computer. You see where it says live chat, right? Or sorry, you see where it says top chat. If you see the arrow, it's not going to show all the and it's not going to show all the chats. All right. I'm so confused, guys. I'm so confused. How many here in the chat don't know how to boil? How many here in the chat don't know how to boil water?
I know how to boil water and throw it at people. Does that count?
Yeah, Telly, hold on one second. I'll make you on just a second. Hold on. Hold on. All right, there you go. I got you, Tilly. Let's see if he comes back in 30 minutes. I timed him out for 30 minutes. Oh, look. Chris says get a job. This is the problem is that we're probably making more bank than this bozo is. Chris says get a job, but he doesn't know what a job is. The only job he's good with is hit.
No, he's saying, people under 30,
No. He's come in a couple times telling me to get a job. He's a troll. If you left click his name and go to channel activity, you'll see he's been timed out one time, and almost every time he's like, get a job, but he doesn't even have a job. So, all right, guys, sorry. Here's a clue. So, cooking pasta. You guys said boiling water. I know 42% of you don't know how to boil water. Sauce is usually part of the meat. Sauce is usually part of the meat. All right, sauce is usually part of the meal. Sorry, the meal. Forgive me, guys. I'm sleep deprived. Sauce is usually part of the meal. It involves cooking pasta. 42% of adults under the age of 30 do not know how to do this. What is it? Make spaghetti. Boil by the sounds of it. It is making or preparing a spaghetti dinner. I will give it to you guys. Preparing a spaghetti dinner. But seriously, chat, if who doesn't know how to boil water? Who does not know how to boil water? I won't make Python might make fun of you, but I will. I will respect your dignity, even if you don't know how to boil water. But maybe, I mean, chat, maybe your merit is right. Maybe there are people that don't know how to boil water. Isn't that like the most basic thing to do is to boil water?
Would you know how to
Tommy says boiling water is a woman's work. Okay, so Tommy, I don't think Tommy is yeah. Hey Tommy, I think he.
Boiling water is a woman's work.
Tommy ain't ever gonna get laid. Yeah. It said 42% of adults.
Imagine that. You go to your neighbor's house to ask if there was a woman who could boil water for you. I don't know.
Oh, Python. Telfun wanted to know that he sharded.
Huh?
Somebody wanted to let you know they sharded.
I sharded?
Mm-hmm.
Like in the toilet or in your pants?
I don't know. You can ask him.
Hopefully it made it to your toilet. Can you still hear me?
Yeah. Hey guys, can you hear Python chat? Can you guys hear Python talking?
Fill out a job application.
Oh, I would believe that. I would believe that.
Job application. No, that's too much work. No,
I know. Oh, that's 42%. Who you're independent, bro. Why would you want to fill out a job application?
No, I'm just saying that the job application would just take too much work for me.
Alright, I'm doing some work. Since you're not doing your job as mod, I gotta time them out myself.
What am I doing? I'm doing my work.
Well, you said you were in the chat, so that's why I thought you're taking care of them, but you weren't.
No, I'm not single, and no, I don't know how to boil water because I'm not a woman. So there.
All right, guys, we gotta keep going. I get 11 people. All right, how many points, guys? Add up your how many questions did we ask so far, Python? I lost count. How many questions did we ask, guys? SP, how many questions did we ask? 8? How many points did you guys get right? Add up your points. And we asked 8 questions. Most you guys could have got right would be 42, but nobody got 4 points. How many of those 8 questions? How many of those 8 questions did you guys get right? Because I always get sidetracked. So. Ah, damn it. Hold on. Let me see what she says.
What I was doing. This was wrong. It's so bad.
Oh. All right. Should we keep going, chat? So Python says that he wants to see me make a funny noise, but for a funny noise will be $1 super chat. But they're all kids. It's a thing. They're all pretending to be 18. Whiskey would do it, but unfortunately, his bank is being an ass.
Kids have money.
They don't have a credit. No, they can't. Some I've talked to on the chat, their kids don't give them a credit card. I'm getting sleep deprived. I told him I'd go for another 15 minutes and then I'll end it and I'll just talk to you for a bit. Maybe I'll do a member stream. See, and we'll just talk to ourselves and see if any members show up. Yeah. Dollar super chat, Victor. Dollar super chat. I'll make a noise. What kind of noise do you guys want me to make? An appropriate noise, obviously, but Victor, you're gonna send $1 super chat, and Python will make a noise. Python is poor, and I'll send them money.
Well, the money has to go to me.
Yeah. And she can motorbike. I can pop my Cash App, Victor, into the Oh, you only have cash. What do you mean you only can send cash? No. All right, guys, in approximately 16 minutes, I will do a memberships only stream. Maybe I should do a memberships only chat. Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, you're a mod, so technically you can type. You can type. No. If I made the chat members only, you'd be able to type because you're a mod. In regards to if you give me access to your YouTube, I'll figure out how to get you your I'll figure out how to.
I think cash is over the mail is dangerous. They'll just take it. Those people will just take
it. That's okay, Victor. It's all right, Victor. Victor, you're not that old to be not sending cash. I know you say you're considering yourself old, but 60 is not old. There are people in their 80s wiring cash. I don't know. Don't tell me your time zones. I don't know. I have no idea. All I know is I'll go live at 6 a.m. Vietnam time on Monday. That would be whatever time zone. You guys just went forward in time or whatever. So I don't know what time it is for you guys there. I think it's NF1 King, and then you already asked that question multiple times, even timed out. That's okay, Victor. Don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it. But in 14 minutes, I'm making this chat members only. So you can listen to Python and I yak a bit and do trivia. So if they're that desperate to type something, they will.
I don't have PayPal anymore.
You can also do. Oh yeah, that's right. You have a Chinese phone. That's right.
No, let's use Zelle. Or sign up for Zelle.
No, I'm trying to figure out how I could give you a membership or figure out how to put a membership for you. But you have a bank account, right? 8 hours from now? I don't know. No, it's not 8 hours, bro. In F1, King, are you deaf? So, is that your condition? Didn't I say NF a couple times, Python? Am I wrong? Did I just say NF1?
I don't even know what that is.
That's what I have, bro. That's my messed up face and body and shit. But I know you don't give a fuck about it. But for some reason, people are that nosy and people are that just dumb. And my funny thing is, they try to validate it. Oh, but I'm just curious and concerned. I was only concerned. I was only worried. Bullshit. Oh, I know, Victor. You never asked, though. I don't think you asked. And here comes another idiot, Blade. Oh, yeah. No, I've never seen a dermatologist, Blade. Have you seen a dermatologist, Blade? We have two idiots in the chat. Blade, how can you tell us? Have you seen what's is it psychologist or psychiatrist? What's the one where they're an idiot and they need to seek help?
Well, it sucks when people keep asking over and over and over again. It gets tiring after a while.
It does, right?
It's like here's a life lesson, and right, like if you meet like a beautiful girl or a girl that you like, and you say that she's beautiful, you're not the first person that day to tell her that she's beautiful.
Exactly.
She was told like 10 times before you.
Exactly.
So,
and then their close-sighted mind, they're like, oh, I'm the only one that told her that she was beautiful.
Same way with Grant's condition, right? Like this isn't the first time he's been asked. It's today.
I know. And you want to know you want to know the thing here is I even put it in the fucking chat. I put it in the chat. I put it in the pinned comment. Wait, is it? Oh fuck, maybe it's not. It is though. I swear I put it in there. It's been pinned before. It's been pinned before.
That's the problem. Problem is that's not the first time he's been asked.
Yeah, and then they go, "Have you seen a dermatologist?" Like they're trying to act smart, like they're the smartest person. Like
Probably not the first time.
But here's the thing though, Jamie. But here's the reality, bro. This is YouTube land. You know, you're gonna get the trolls.
So if you see like someone with like a third arm growing out of their forehead, it's not going to be the first time someone's going to ask, what's up in your head. That same day.
Well, these are the uneducated. This is what we're stuck with. We're stuck with the Z and the alpha. We have some good Zers, but we're stuck with the alphas and the Zs. We're stuck with the huh?
Oh, I can't hear anything.
You can't hear anything? All right. Do we have any intellect questions to be asked other than?
I can't hear you.
Chat, can you hear me? Chat, can you hear me?
Why?
Okay.
In here. Okay.
Should I call him again? All right. Python for some reason can't hear, so I'll call him back. Eight minutes, guys. Will be a membership chat only. Hi, Olivia. Or actually, I think in 8 minutes we'll be ending it soon. So, yeah. All right, guys. Let's see here. 7 p.m., 8 p.m. Okay. What else is going on, chat? I don't think I'm gonna say goodnight to you guys. Guys, I'll be live in approximately 8 hours. So I'll be live in 8 hours, okay? Approximately 8 hours, that is. So I'll be live in approximately 8 hours. Which will be, and I believe you guys are all around till 9. All right. So with that said, guys, I love you all. You guys are awesome. Remember to be smart, ask smart questions, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.